Well, October is here, and there are so many activities for families that celebrate the fall season.
From festivals and spooky teas to wildlife encounters, bands, even Bavarian beer. Kelly Gillespie and Mailing Nazar with Family Entourage. They're joining us now with a handful of autumn adventures. Welcome to you both. Let's start off talking about the Big Bear Lake Oktoberfest.
Well, if you want to go to Oktoberfest, Big Bear Lake is the place to be. They've been doing it for over 55 years now. It's rated #1 in California and #9 in the country because they bring in that authentic German-inspired cuisine. They have bands come in from Bavaria. They even have beers from Germany. The authentic beer that's served in Munich is also served there. In addition to all of that, there's also contests, dance troupes, you got the log sawing, you've got the stein carrying contest, so you're really gonna get in that Oktoberfest, mood right there.
Oh my gosh.
So I can go there and sprechen Sie Deutsch. Ich spreche Deutsch.
Okay, Phil.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, I can. I go there and practice.
And if it's not your speed, then you could always take in the fall foliage at Big Bear Lake as well.
Sure.
There's hundreds of, 100+ miles of hiking and biking all around Big Bear Lake.
I mean, it's always such a beautiful sight anyway, and you said something about the authentic food. You always have me at food.
Yes, they've got the food, they've got those contests and things that you're seeing there.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very family friendly. So again,
Yeah.
what are some of the activities for kids if they actually go up there?
Well, they can listen to the music.
Sure.
They can do some of the dance competitions. There's the chicken dance that they have as well.
Let's
All right.
okay, hold on. I know we're talking about Big Bear, but that's this weekend, correct?
It starts, yeah.
It starts this weekend.
Yes.
But if we can't go to Big Bear, there's something that we can do here. There's a wicked spooky afternoon tea. What is that?
Yes, so the Wicked Spooky Tea, this is a twist on your traditional tea, right? It's so fun to go and kind of get dressed up, but this time costumes are encouraged. This is at the Fairmont Grand Del Mar in their lobby and tea room, and they've done a whole spooky twist on all of the treats that you'll be having. So I'm gonna pass this over to you because I want you to try them as we are talking about this, but just take a look at how cute from little tiny ghosts from the boo to pumpkins.
I'm gonna move it.
Of course, they're gonna have the traditional scones.
Yeah. So what's here?
So we got scones and your butters and jams. Then we've got the spooky treats that kind of twist on that with the pumpkins and ghosts. And then on the bottom is your savory, which of course you've got to balance out all the sugar.
I definitely see bacon here.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
But, okay, hold the phone.
All right, go ahead.
How cute
Yes.
do you see this
Yes.
little pumpkin?
So-
Can you zoom in?
And the Wicked Spooky Tea, it encourages families to come so that they can enjoy an afternoon together, and it has that fun twist on it. But also, if you are not necessarily into tea and you have a different kind of spirit in mind, like tequila, they also have next Thursday night in the library a study hall where they bring in industry leaders, and you can sip and savor some of the tequilas, and it's a Dia de los Muertos tie in there so that you can have kind of that different kind of spirit. But depends on if you want a cup of tea, which your cup of tea is literally, right? Or if you want to, sip a
It got very
Sure.
spicy.
We want to talk. We also want to talk about Halloween and the Autumn Festival. Where are these happening at?
Okay, so this is the San Diego Zoo and the San Diego Safari Park, right? There are such jewels here that we have in our city, but they also transform for the season. So the Halloween, this is really fun because the zoo at Balboa Park stays open in the evening. So it's from activities start at 5 and it goes till about 9 o'clock. And this is where everything's neon and fun, and they're engaging with the kids, and it makes for a really fun environment. They have character kind of meet and greets, and then of course it's 100 acres and it's got all the fun wildlife. Well, some of those wildlife get a little creepier when it's at nighttime. They don't have to add too many lights for some of the other stuff. Your imagination can take it a little bit further. But if you wanted something that was just more in vein with the fall colors, the Safari Park has their Autumn Festival, and this is not as scary scarecrows and some mazes and just an opportunity to kind of take in a season of change in color as well.
I like how we all have sort of the Halloween themed colors on right in the fall. So what are your favorite events very quickly here?
Well, we want to make sure that we don't forget the Fairmont Grand Del Mar also has a family-friendly spooktacular Halloween celebration October 25th. It's a ticketed event, but think instead of just the candy treat stations, think themed. So you're going to go into Candyland and the friendly witch will give you the candy, or the mad scientist is going to have all the potions going on around him and get candy. The Scripps performing, yep, there's some of the pictures there, so you can go to some of the treat stations. Scripps Performing Arts Academy is also going to be doing some dances. There'll be a lively DJ. And if your family also wants to slow down or hang out with neighbors, they've got cabanas, fire pits, and you can make s'mores and just take in, again.
It looks like costumes aplenty.
Yes,
right?
costumes
really,
encouraged. It really is a family-friendly event.
So there's a lot to talk about. We'll have more information on our website, fox5sandiego.com. Click the Scene On tab. Look how cute this is. I bet it's even better when I eat it.
It will be, because we're going to go to the break and you can have at it. Thank you guys for coming in. We'll be right back.